Shalom everyone, Parashat Shoftim, Tafshin Peivav. Judges and officers you shall appoint for yourself. You shall set over yourself a king. Parts of the sacrificial offerings you shall give to the Kohen, the first of the grain, wine, and oil, and the first of the fleece you shall give to the Kohen. Hashem will raise up a prophet for you, you shall heed him. All of these commandments appear in Parashat Shoftim, the parasha detailing the people who will hold positions of authority in Am Yisrael. Interesting. Even more interesting is that in the same parasha, it includes several warnings concerning each of these positions of authority. Judges, you shall not pervert justice, you shall not take a bride. The king, he shall not acquire for himself, not this, not that, not another thing, all kinds of things that he must not acquire for himself. And his heart shall not be lifted above his brothers. There is no explicit warning in the parasha concerning the Kohen, but the first thing that comes to mind in order to clarify what a Kohen must not do is the story of the sins of the sons of Eli in the beginning of Sefer Shmuel. Eli himself says to them, if a man sins against another man, Hashem may judge him. But if a man sins against God, who will intercede for him? And Chachamim describe how during the time of the second Mikdash, the Kehuna became a center of power and corruption, causing great damage to Am Yisrael. Regarding the prophet, we return to our parasha, but the prophet who speaks a word in my name, that I have not commanded him to speak, or who speaks in the name of other gods, he shall die. The Torah places these people in positions of authority, because these positions really do matter. And the Torah commands us, the people, to respect them, to fulfill practical obligations toward them. But no less importantly, the Torah warns us about the dangers that arise when human beings are given authority in different positions. We, the people, must be aware of these dangers. We must remain alert to the possibility that someone holding one of these important positions may misuse his authority in a harmful and destructive way. A judge may consciously or unconsciously favor one side and fail to take the other side's considerations into account. He may have all kinds of improper considerations of different kinds. Instead of pursuing justice, he may accidentally undermine it. A king can easily become arrogant. Perhaps the more appropriate question is, can a king ever truly escape this danger? And clearly, a king can accumulate more and more power for himself instead of looking after the people. A Kohen can be elevated and sanctified through his role in the Mikdash, yet not even care about connecting the people to Kedusha. And the Kohen can certainly take all the material gifts that come with the Kehuna while completely neglecting his spiritual responsibility toward the people. A prophet, even unconsciously, may lose the boundary between himself, what he thinks, and what he receives from heaven. He may present his own opinions as thoughts, as though they were prophecy. He may even try to bend Hashem to his own desires, like who? Like Bilam. And certainly he may become a charlatan who exploits his position in a false and illegitimate way. The judge and the king have power in their hands, and that is dangerous, because they may use that power not for the good of the people. The Kohen and the prophet also have power, and that is even more dangerous. Why? Because their power is connected to holiness. They can justify almost anything in the name of holiness and closeness to Hashem. And therefore the people must be careful not to be blinded, neither by the importance of these positions, nor by the sacred context surrounding some of them. The people, that's us. We must remain critical and grounded in reality. We must make sure that those who hold positions of authority do not misuse the power entrusted to them. Let us end with the pasuk with which the parasha begins and with which we began. Judges and officers you shall appoint for yourself. You shall appoint for yourself. To whom did Moshe Rabbeinu give these commandments? To Am Yisrael. The authority belongs to the people. You shall appoint for yourself, for your sake, for the sake of the people of Israel. The people appoint those who hold positions of authority so that they will act for the benefit of the entire people. And therefore, the responsibility rests with the people to remain active partners, to make sure that those entrusted with authority actually use the authority given to them for the good of Am Yisrael and Tikkun Olam. Shabbat Shalom.